This lip product looks like an AirPod case. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm on my bed today because I felt like being comfy, joined by my children. Oh, you can't see this one. And I thought I'd unbox my YesStyle haul. This one is actually from Black Friday. I know it was ages ago, but I didn't get around to filming the unboxing until now. So let's see what is in here. All right, first up, let's start off with these two from Purito. These two are repurchases of Holy Grails from the brand. I've got the Wonder Relief Centella Serum Unscented and then the cream from that same line. These two Centella products work so well on my sensitive skin. They're great at calming down any irritation or redness. I use it even when I've got breakouts, and they work very well. If you want a more in-depth review as to why these two are my holy grails, I have a separate video on that, so you can watch that. I think these two were 45% off at Black Friday, which is why I repurchased them, because I go through these. Can we just take a moment to admire these beautiful grey and green boxes? I think Purito did a great job with their rebranding. It looks really good. These are honestly just so good to use when my skin is irritated. And that's what they look like inside. So this is the cream and the serum. Next up, we have a cream from COSRX. This is the Centella Blemish cream. This is a new product to me. I saw that it was very highly rated on YesStyle, so I wanted to give it a go. I have acne-prone skin and I get hormonal acne every month, so I'm always on the lookout for anything that can help my breakouts. And this one just seemed to be very well reviewed. Oh, it's so cute. It's only 30 grams, so it's a dinky little cream. Look how small it looks in the palm of my hand. It's got Centella Asiatica in it, which my skin already loves, and it's supposed to be great for soothing blemishes and calming down red irritated areas. I saw a lot of great reviews of people saying that this really helped clear up their skin and their acne, so I really wanted to give this a go. Next up is another cream from COSRX, and this time it is the Comfort Ceramide cream. I've really just been wanting to try more creams from COSRX because their intensive hyaluronic acid one is one of my favorites for dry skin, so I'm intrigued to see what their other kinds of creams can do. This is what the packaging looks like, simple COSRX. And this is supposed to be a moisturizing cream which soothes and also protects the skin barrier. So it's got Centella Asiatica and ceramides to help it do that. The cream just comes in a very easy to use squeezy tube. So I'll be excited to see how this one performs. Next is the TW Real Eye Cream from Isntree. This is a repurchase for me. I really like this eye cream. This is what the packaging looks like. I just think that it's got this really lovely, almost sort of thick ointment kind of texture, so it is quite thick, but it just adds this wonderful occlusive moisturizing layer to my under eyes. So I really just like to use this at night. I use it as part of my evening skincare routine, and this just keeps my under eyes moisturized all night long. Just comes in a nice, easy to use squeezy tube. It pretty much does what it says it does. Protect skin barrier, yes. Rich nourishment, absolutely. The only thing I can't really speak too much on is the claim about tone and wrinkle care. I don't really have too many sort of issues of skin tone under the eyes or wrinkles, so I can't speak too much about that. But in terms of providing really nice moisture under my eyes, absolutely. And then the last of the skincare items, I've got the Mugwort Gel Cleanser from This is the smaller size, 30 mils, because this is a new product for me. So wherever possible, I always like to get the smaller size just in case I don't like it. But with this, I think I should like it. I got this to try because I know I love the Mugwort Essence from which is really soothing and great for calming down irritated skin. So I'm intrigued to see if the gel cleanser will work the same, and if it will be really gentle on my dry skin like it says it will be. This is what the packaging looks like. And then the inside, it comes in lovely muted green packaging in a nice squeezy tube. Now onto the makeup. So I picked up these two Moist Ampoule blushes from House of Her. I've never tried anything from this brand before. I just saw that these blushes went viral on TikTok and they looked like a gorgeous ampoule serumy lightweight texture, and it's supposed to give you a very glowy sort of dewy look, and they looked really beautiful. So I was very tempted and picked these up because they were on sale. I got the shades Nude Beige and Deep Plum. Very simple carton packaging. I was very intrigued by these blushes because I don't have anything in my collection that's a very lightweight sort of serumy liquidy blush. I have liquid blushes, but they tend to be, you know, not super lightweight or serum textures. Oh, that is such cute packaging. It's in a lovely glass bottle, so it feels very much more luxe. And then the other one. Oh, okay, yeah, nude beige. That is looking quite nude. I will have to see how this shows up on my light medium olive complexion, but I mean, I suppose the glass is frosted, so that isn't going to really give too much of an accurate representation of the color, but first impression wise, just from looking at it in the packaging, it looks kind of light for me. So I don't know if this one will look the best, but this one on the other hand, the deep plum shade, yeah, the deep plum shade looks beautiful. This one will hopefully show up very nicely on my skin tone. That's satisfying. They're so cute looking. So I'm very much on a journey to try and find a K-beauty blush that I absolutely love. I have a few that I like, but none that I would say are holy grail status or that I'm, you know, head over heels for, and I would absolutely run out and repurchase. I find that a lot of the K-beauty blushes tend to be quite pastel in color, very white based and light, because that's just the look that they like. But I find that on my olive skin tone, it's just not that flattering. If blush colors have too much pastel and white in them, it just makes me look kind of like ghastly and dead. So I very much am someone that needs some more saturation. So I found it difficult to find colors that are saturated enough on the K-beauty market. But when I saw videos of people using these blushes on TikTok, they definitely had a sheer lightweight kind of consistency, but they seemed buildable in color. So especially for something like this, which is a lot brighter, I'm intrigued to see how that will translate to on my face. If you have any recommendations for good K-beauty blushes that you love, please leave them in the comment section down below. As I said, I would love to try it out. Moving on, I have another addition to my K-beauty matte lip collection, specifically the Remand Milk Tea Velvet Tints. I love these. They are one of my top favorite matte formulas, and I think with the inclusion of this shade, I think I now have almost all the shades. That's when you know you love a formula. So I've got the shade 09 Black Tea to add to my collection. Lovely outer packaging. Remand is honestly one of my go-to K-beauty brands for lip products because they just have impeccable quality at drugstore prices. Oh, what a beauty. This is what the tube looks like up close. Lovely gold touches. The Milk Tea Velvet Tints are such a gorgeous matte lip formula. As the name implies, super velvety, smooth. They feel really plush on the lips and give you a beautiful blurred look when you blend them out. They also have a delicious, rich cocoa scent, which is not sweet, but smells like actual cocoa beans. I think the scent is absolutely wonderful and pairs really nicely with the great formula. I got the shade Black Tea to add to my collection because it just looks like the most gorgeous, bold, wintry lip. Let's do a little hand swatch. Oh, that smells heavenly. Okay, let's swatch it here. Ooh. Okay, it definitely doesn't look as dark as it does in the tube. Tube versus what's on my hand. It looks far more red on my hands, and in the tube it looks more like an oxblood with more brown. It looks definitely more red here, but that is a gorgeous looking color. I'll be very excited to try this on my lips. Let's take a tea break. I've got genmaicha today. That hit the spot. All right, the penultimate product. Again, another lip one, but this one I bought sort of a last minute edition because it was so cute. The outer packaging is very cute. So this is from a very affordable sea beauty brand called GOGO Tales. I've never tried anything from them, but when I saw how cute this looked, I knew I just needed to add it to my cart. So this is the Cloud Sensation, sounds great, Cloud Sensation Double Spell Lip Cream. And I want to show you guys how cute this is. Look! I just did the influencer gasp, but that was a very legitimate influencer gasp. Look how cute and tiny this is. This lip product looks like an AirPod case. The GOGO Tales brand name on the back. Look at this beautiful pink heart gradient. And I'm assuming it just flicks open. Yeah. So it opens up like you would an AirPod case. And look how adorable this is. So in this case, there are two lip options. You've got a matte and a glossy option. And then this little applicator, look how cute that is, it's a heart. A little silicone heart applicator, which you then just scoop the product out of. So the fact that you have two options that you can just take with you on the go, depending on, you know, if you feel like matte or glossy in the moment, you can dip into either and you don't need to get your hands dirty because there is a great applicator. As soon as I saw how cute this was and also how functional it was, I just knew I wanted to try it. So that is why I bought this one, but it looks so cute and the reviews were pretty good as well. So I've got high hopes for it. And then last, but certainly not least, is actually a hair care product. Now, I don't really do much to my hair because I don't really know how to style hair. This is a hair finishing stick, which I bought because it seemed very interesting. It looks like a mascara wand inside, and you use it to sort of comb down like any flyaways, or if you want, I think, bits of your fringe to stay in place. So this is what it looks like on the outside. And that is going to be very difficult to pick up on camera. So I bought this because I have tons of baby hairs and flyaways, which just stick up all over the place. Look, I have loads of them, very evident against a plain background. So that's why I was quite interested in a product like this. Natural finish and shine without the grease, with invisible hold and natural finish and shine. They just said natural finish and shine on this packaging twice. So this is what the packaging looks like. So this is what the brush looks like. You know what? Why don't we just give it a go here? So I'm just gonna push it down. Oh, I think that worked. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, that definitely worked. There are barely any hairs standing up now. I'm very impressed with that. It smells... Okay, there is a slight perfumey smell to it, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's not as in your face as some other hair care products, so I think it'll be fine. Oh, it doesn't really feel like I've applied anything to my hair at all. I think this is a winner. I mean, that was a first impression, but definitely worked. And that was it. That was the complete haul. Now, the total for this haul came out to £64.65 for 11 products. Now, I did buy all of these things when the Black Friday sale was going on, so I think most of them were between 20 to 45% off. A big sale. But I will say that YesStyle does do sales all the time, so pretty much never need to buy anything full price. Just wait till it goes on sale and then buy it. I do also have a code with YesStyle if you're interested in buying anything and want to save some extra money. I'll flash it on the screen now. No pressure to use it. There are so many codes out there, so feel free to use any other content creators. But yeah, I'm very happy with the haul. It was an absolute bargain. I got some good restocks in and also some new products. So I'm looking forward to trying everything out. I think me and Dino are just gonna go chill in bed now. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.